should go to the consolidated fund. So that is part of government revenue already. What the minister is seeking to do is to front load the spending of the 3.8, but it is no savings, Mr. Speaker, unless they have a different definition of savings. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Finance Minister.
Mr. Speaker, first, I want to put on record that the tax refund amount is not part of total revenue. It is always treated as negative revenue in the fiscal. Mr. Speaker, the tax refund amount of 6% has always been treated as a negative revenue. So the revenue that has always been reported excludes that 6%. Mr. Speaker, number two, in the past, the amount accrued into the tax refund account has been misappropriated. Misappropriated in the sense that the Revenue Administration Act is so clear as to what you can use the tax refund account money for. So, Speaker, by failing to spend, and the Speaker, most importantly, by sticking to the law alone, what you have done is that you have saved the taxpayer some money. So, Mr. Speaker, I don't understand what the former Minister of Finance is trying to say. Mr. Speaker, definition of savings, savings is savings. We do not have different definitions for savings. If in the past, monies that were supposed to be used for tax refund purposes was, for some reason, used to pay for certain contractors, and another government decide not to use the money to pay a particular contractor, and you don't call this savings, then what it is? So, Speaker, what it is? The difference is that we have decided as a government not to spend the money on things that has not been appropriated. We have decided to spend the money for the purposes of tax refund. And so, Mr. Speaker, we have made money available, additional money available for appropriations. And so, if he doesn't understand that this is savings, Mr. Speaker, I don't know the definitions of the definition of savings. Mr. Speaker, we have made savings from abuse. We have stopped the bleeding. That's what we have done, and that is savings. And if you want us to go on that road, we'll go on that road to define what savings are. Mr. Speaker, in the past, some of these resources was used to pay for services that we do not have contract for. For services that we do not have contract for. Going forward, we are saying we are not spending on that. And so going forward, that expenditure that we have cancelled, we have saved it. That is savings. That is savings. That is the definition of savings. And so for me to put it in proper context, for you to understand, that is savings. So if you don't understand that that is savings, it's up to you. But we have made savings. Going forward, we will not use the taxpayers' money for these purposes. Simple.
Honorable